YouTube was good with y'all boys, man. It's your boy KingSuperior. We back with another video. Now I'm one person that I really changed my sigs. I rarely ever changed my dribble sigs, but I did recently. I changed my sigs, I think yesterday or the day before. I'm not sure which day I did, but I did change my sigs. And because I changed my sigs, my dribble moves are gonna look slightly different. You're gonna see me doing slightly different moves, because certain sigs you can do certain moves with certain sigs, and you can do certain moves with certain sigs. So in this video I'm finna show y'all boys my new sigs, and I'm finna show y'all a move that you could do with these sigs, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like a gameplay dribble tutorial at the same time. Now for the past month, I'd say probably like a month and maybe a week, or maybe exactly a month, I've been playing with nothing but subscribers, you know what I'm saying? I've been playing with straight subscribers and randoms for the past month. None of my friends has been on the game, so it's just been me. I've been solo doloing. I've been raw dogging it by myself, you know what I'm saying? It's just been me and subs and randoms, and I noticed a lot of subs that I pick up and a lot of randoms that I pick up, they don't really know how to dribble, and some of my subscribers been asking me how to dribble when I've been playing with them. So this is like a tutorial to help y'all boys out real quick, even though I make a lot of dribble tutorials. But my new sigs, so I'm gonna show y'all a move that you can do with these sigs. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the new sigs that I'm rocking with, and then we gonna come right back to the video and we gonna get it popping. Also, quickly before we get into the sigs and the video and everything else, scroll down for me, hit that like button, help me out, you know what I'm saying? It only takes like 2-3 seconds, so scroll down real quick, hit that like button for me, you know what I'm saying? And let's jump right back into the video, man. Alright y'all, I'm finna show y'all boys the new sigs that I'm rocking with, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really change too much on the sigs, but I'm gonna show y'all what I have equipped, because a few people have been asking me for my sigs as well. And along with the sigs, I'm gonna show y'all what move you need to do, the move that I'm gonna show y'all boys in the video. So right now I'm using dribble style quick. I usually use shifty, but I just changed it to quick about a day ago. The signature size up, I'm still using Derrick Rose. It's still the best one in the game. Signature combo, I'm using Baron Davis. Size up escape, I'm using normal, but it's the Curry side glitch onto my player. The moving crossover, I got LeBron. Moving behind the back, I got Scottie Pippen. But I think I'm gonna change back to the Lillard. With the new dribble style that I'm using, I think the Lillard is gonna match it a lot better than the Scottie Pippen. So I might go back to the Lillard. Movement spin, I'm still using basic. Movement hesitation, I'm still using Rondo. I hardly been using my hesitation recently, but I'm using Rondo. Moving step back, a Jimmy Butler, in my opinion the best one in the game. You could do quick stops off of it. If y'all boys don't want to watch a quick stop video on this specific move, I'm gonna have the cards up above, you know what I'm saying? I made a quick stop tutorial on this move right here. Triple threat, I'm using normal too. And yeah, so the only thing I really changed was the dribble style. Now the move that I'm gonna show y'all boys in the video, it cannot work with shifty. Okay, shifty is the one that I used to always use. It cannot work with shifty. I mean, you can still do it, but it's gonna be slow. It's not gonna be effective. You're gonna get clamped up if you try to do it with the shifty. Okay, so the Steve Nash, you could do it with the Steve Nash, C Gray, Paul George, and Quick. There are probably other ones you could do it with, but these four are top tier for doing the move. Now the Quick is the best out of all four of these to do the move with. Okay, C Gray, Nash, Paul George, and Quick. The Quick is the best one to do this specific move, in my opinion. Quick, I ain't gonna lie, I was never really a big fan of Quick. I always knew Quick was a good dribble style, but after actually really using it in the park, I see why y'all love Quick more, you know what I'm saying? I used to go back and forth with Nash and shifty, but now I'm gonna always go shifty and Quick now. Quick is gonna be my new main. I'm barely ever gonna go switch back to shifty. I love Quick now. I see why y'all really love the Quick. For the people that actually use Quick, I really see why you love Quick now. I really see it now. So without further ado, let's jump back into the video. Alright, so the move I'm gonna be showing y'all boys how to do is the momentum crab switch misdirection. Okay, now if you're a comp dribbler, if you're nasty at dribbling, you maybe already know how to do this move, you know what I'm saying? But these are for the ones that don't necessarily know how to do a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all an advanced move that could really help you get open really easily. Okay, now I did this move many times in this video. This is the move right here. I'm putting it on screen right now. This is the move that I'm talking about. So I'm gonna slow it down, put the controller on screen, and show y'all boys how to do this move. Okay, so there's two ways to do this move, and I'm gonna show y'all boys the very first way. Then I'm gonna tell y'all the alternative method, the alternative way of doing this move. So I'm about to cue the dribble tutorial music real quick, and here we go. Okay, so how to do this move. Let's say the ball is in your right hand. So what you're gonna want to do is make sure you're holding RT, R2, whatever console you're on. You're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the right. To the left, my bad. If the ball is in your right hand, you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the left while holding RT. Then you're gonna push your left stick diagonally upwards to the left as well. As soon as you do the momentum cross, you're gonna want to release the left stick and flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the right. Okay. Now you don't want to hold the momentum cross too long, or else it's not gonna chain this together. This is kind of like a chainman dribble move. Okay. So as soon as you do the momentum, you're gonna release the left stick. Then you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the right. As soon as he side hops or crabs over to the right, you're gonna release the right trigger, flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the left, then hold the right trigger again, and then turbo to the right. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that one more time. That might have sounded a little bit confusing, but here we go. The ball is in your right hand, so you're gonna hold RT, R2, whatever console you're on. You're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the left, push your left stick diagonally upwards to the left, immediately release the left stick after you've done that, and then you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the right. As soon as you side hop to the right, you're gonna release the right trigger. Then you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the left again. Then you're gonna hold RT, R2, turbo, and then just gonna turbo to the right. Okay, and that's how you do the momentum crab switch misdirection. Okay. Now, if your ball is in your left hand, it's the same thing. It's just the opposite side. I'm gonna go through it real quick. The ball is in your left hand, so you're gonna hold RT, R2. You're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the right, and then you're gonna push your left stick diagonally upwards to the right. As soon as you do the momentum across, you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the left, and you're still holding RT this whole time too as well. You're gonna do the crab over to the left. As soon as you do the crab, you're gonna release the right trigger. You're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the right. Then you're just gonna hold RT again and then turbo back over to the left. All right. Now, the alternative method with this move is, some of you may already know, there's two different ways to momentum cross. So ding ding ding, that's what you're gonna do. So to do this move, the second method is, let's say the ball is in your right hands. Now this applies for left. Let me break it down because I don't want to confuse y'all. So if the ball is in your right hands, what you're gonna do is you're gonna flick your right stick straight upwards. Okay, then you're gonna push your left stick diagonally upwards to the left. That's if your ball is in your right hand, right? As soon as you do the momentum cross, you're gonna hold the right trigger and then flick the right stick diagonally upwards to the right. Once you do the side hop to the right, you're gonna release the right trigger. Then you're gonna flick the left stick diagonally upwards to the left, and then you're gonna hold RT, turbo, and then you're gonna turbo back to the right. Okay, now this method might be a little bit more complicated. Okay, so I'm not necessarily recommending this method, but I'm just giving you an alternative method. Why am I stuttering so much, bro? I'm just giving you guys an alternative method. This might be easier for some people. It depends on how you use your momentum. Do you usually flick your right stick up, or do you do the diagonal method? Okay, so with this same method, if the ball is in your left hands, you're gonna flick your right stick straight upwards without holding RT. Okay, flick your right stick straight upwards, then you're gonna push your right stick diagonally upwards to the right. Okay, once you do the momentum cross, you're gonna hold the right trigger, then you're gonna flick your left stick diagonally upwards to the left. Once you do the side hop or the crop, bro, my Caribbean accent almost came out. Once you do the side hop or the crab, you're gonna hold RT, R2, then you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally over to the left. Once you do that move to the left, you're gonna release the right trigger, then you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the right, and then you're gonna turbo. You're gonna hold turbo and then turbo back to the left. Okay, now to do this move right here, you need like I said, some certain specific SIGs. So you're gonna either use dribble style quick, C Gray, Paul George, or Steve Nash. Now the quick is the fastest one, and you're also gonna need a signature size up, only a few signature size ups will actually make this look good or might chain it properly. Some of them might mess it up. Okay, so I recommend using the Derrick Rose. You can also do this with the Stephon Marbury, which I made a video on that signature size up in my last video. You can use the Stephon Marbury to do this. There are some other few sizes you could use as well, but the best one to do this is Derrick Rose, because you want this entire combo to be fast, right? And the dribble style quick is one of the fastest, if not the fastest dribble style, and Derrick Rose is the fastest size up package in the game. Okay, so Derrick Rose is probably the best for this, but you could try other ones and see how they work out for you. Okay, now the signature styles like De'Aaron Fox, which just came out this season, might not work with this. but you're just gonna have to test. You could test some other ones if you want, but these are the best ones to combo together. All right. Am I missing anything about this move? I think that's really it. You know, once you got the 6 and you got those down, that's really it for that move. You know what I'm saying? It's a really effective move, and it might take some time getting used to if you're not good at dribbling. But once you get this move down, you're gonna be killing people with this move. This move kills a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully this tutorial slash gameplay, well, tutorial helped y'all boys out. If it did, be sure to hit that like button for me. My name is KingSuperior. I love y'all boys, man. Appreciate all the love and support, and I'll catch y'all boys later, man. Peace.